Good morning, good morning. Checking the mic, checking the mic, checking the mic. How you doing? Figured I'd jump on for a bit of bike racing, which is always a little bit tough because, let me just turn this down a second. Always a bit tough because you cannot read chat when you're bike racing. But it's going to jump on for maybe an hour, see how we go. I've got a bit of a plan for when we hit 900. We're so close as well. So if you're not subscribed, then please do smash that subscribe button because I would super appreciate it. Looking at the beautiful Honda RVF Honda there, and who we got in the chat? We got Paul straight in there. We got Tony Miller. Good morning. Saturday. We've made it through another week. Good morning, Gamer Wills. Good morning, Jordan. I hope you're well. It's 9:45. I've taken my truck out already this morning and it's all been washed. And potentially coming up on a members video in a few months' time, I'm looking at a brand new pickup truck tomorrow. So we'll see. It's got a custom kit on it. Looks pretty nice. It's a 3.2 litre, so it's going to be quite thirsty on fuel. But yeah, looks pretty decent. So I'll keep you posted, but that'll be up on the members' videos as always. But yeah, doing well. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm okay. So I've been working through my career. Now, obviously, bike games are not for everyone. They're tough as nails, but they're good fun. And I've been playing some Ride 6, been playing some Ride 5. I've deleted Ride 5 off my system now, but I just have a soft spot for Ride 4. So we're not looking at Ride 6 today because all that fancy festival. Here we have Ride 4. Now you can see that I've worked through all the golds here. So we've got the Stock 600, the British Rookie Cup, Stock 1000 Cup, and then if you scroll across, you've also got the exhibition. This is on the European League, and then you do some first steps into competitions. And then below there, you've got the Asian League. So again, you're going to have to go and get a license. The golds weren't too bad. I managed to get golds on the license. And then you go through the Asian, which of course is going to be, Okayama, Suzuka. So what else do we have? We also go down to the American League, and again you have to take an American license here on Ride 4, and they go for a Rookie 300, 600, the Naked Bike 1000, Stock 1000 Cup, and through the American tracks like Road America. There's a decent amount of tracks on here. We've got the Interlagos circuit, which I remember racing on the F1 days back in the day. The Brazil Interlagos. I don't know if the F1 still race there anymore. Of course, Laguna Seca, most people know Laguna Seca, and that is the American League. So all this has now been done. I now find myself on the World League, and again, you have to take a license again. It wasn't too bad. Took me a couple of tries. Again, round Interlagos, we've got Argentina. We won't talk about Argentina today because they kicked us out of the World Cup, so we'll try not to talk about that. Yeah, so I've been working through the World Rookie Cup, two-stroke, classic two-stroke, and I'm just going to do a bit of career mode today. So next up is the classic Stock 750, Cadwell Park. And then, let me just move this camera a second. I have got a camera that I'm going to be playing around with. Not quite ready for the setup yet, but the channel's growing, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Because I want to build this channel, and I'm cheats. What's this cheats? What up, Tony? What do you mean cheats? I have no idea what you're talking about. Please elaborate. So we're going to just do, see, the thing is with doing bike racing live is the fact that, Argentina, yes, do you know, man, I tell you, thank you. I don't really watch football, and I never watched any of the matches leading up to that match. And I thought, do you know what? It's the penultimate match before the final. I will sit and watch it. But it was scrappy. It was a real scrappy kind of football match. And you know, I used to go with my ex when I lived in Birmingham. I used to go go see the Villa. So I'm probably a Villa fan, if anything. I know, but Argentina, man, cheats, you know, and there's a big conspiracy about it as well. So, I see I've got the championship to do. So, what bike are we going to take? We're going to take Brands Hatch. Well, I do love Brands Hatch. We've got the old, I can't say that word, Tsuba circuit. I remember that from Gran Turismo as well. I have a lot of good memories around with Gran Turismo and, you know, some of the F1 games what I used to race on. So over on the other channel, we've got a second channel now, so we may do a little bit of racing over there as well, because it's like it's a playground, the other channel, where we're doing some tactical shooting as well, and hopefully we'll get to do some clans. But so we've got 5 laps. Qualifying is off. It gets more longer as you go deeper into the career, because I think some of the endurance races you can't even save midway through. So so let's dive in, start the championship. So we've got a few bikes to choose from. What is this championship? It's a classic stock 750. So I presume classic bikes, maybe early 2000 bikes. So what ones have we bought so far? A 1998 Ducati 748. Ducati certainly have like a bass tone. I don't know if we've got any Ducati fans in the chat. I certainly remember Casey Stoner throwing around a Ducati on MotoGP. RBF Honda from 1994. I remember it very, very well. I wanted this bike and I was not allowed it. And was not allowed a motorbike. And here I am, 52 years old, and I still don't have a motorbike. But this is the next best thing, you know. We're covering motorbikes, and we have a passion for them. And I know there is some bikers and virtual bikers in, here on Slow and Steady Gaming, and I appreciate you all. Next up, we've got a GSXR 750 from 1985. I took this for a spin the other day. Actually left the stock exhaust on there, because I thought, you know, if you put like another exhaust on there, it kind of changes the dynamic of the bike, and I wanted to kind of keep it authentic. I think I may have done that with the RVF Honda as well. That's a classic stock RVF Honda exhaust on the back of there, and I don't think we've touched this bike. So what do we have available? We've got a Honda. I don't think I've bought the, look at that, I can't ride one in real life, but I can virtually. Exactly, Jordan, you know, it's exactly what I'm doing. It's a beautiful game. I think Ride 5 bikes look very, very good, but the Ride 5 handling has a little delay when you're tipping the bike in, but the Ride 4, really sharp. And Ride 6 has all this disco, bloody thingy bob stuff going on, and I don't know, this is just a bit more grown up for me, you know. That's a good looking bike. That VRF R750, might take that for a bit of a spin. From 1988. Here is a Honda. It's got a big fat ass on it, isn't it? It's quite chunky, from 1992. And of course, we already own the RVF Honda. I think we're going to just take this for a spin. So this is the Honda. I'm going to buy this and have a quick cup of tea. You know, the only thing missing on that cutscene is just having the bike get like start up, so you can hear it like just sort of start up and then turn over, and maybe just like a little bit of rev. But 285,000 for a legendary bike there from 1988. So we will go back and then pick up our Honda, which is here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to customize it a little bit. So Paul says, I tried to ride a bike now, I'd get almost fall off the other. Yes, Paul, I'm exactly the same. I did see you put up another video, so I need to go and check that. It's been busy this week, so I need to go back and watch that, but I will. I will be checking it out. And it's good to see you making content. It's hard work, but you know, it's if you enjoy it, then I would say keep doing it, you know. So just going to rip through and put engine kits on it. We've got the money, so why not? Going to leave the exhaust stock. I'll show you what I mean. If you put this exhaust on it, it sort of throws the bike out for me. So I want to leave the stock exhaust on it. Transmission, we'll put a racing transmission on. We'll also upgrade the brakes as well. Sorry if I'm going a bit quick. Racing suspension. Just like Gran Turismo, really. Rims, we'll leave the rims classic and we'll put some sticky tyres on. Let's go for some Pirellis. I'm going to leave the mirrors on just for the authenticity of this bike, but I will take off the number plate on the back. So that is our bike ready to go. Slowly, I had 2 million credits, but now I'm down to just over 1 million credits. Some of these legendary bikes are quite expensive. So this is where I shut up and put my what is it? Put my money where my mouth is or something. So going to go for the 1988 Honda. So not going to talk too much while I'm racing, but I am here just so I can concentrate a little bit. So let's get straight into it. We're running a pro setup. I don't know if I can... Riding aids. So we got the physics simulation of realistic. Auto brakes is when you have it on realistic, it locks those things. That music's quite loud. The automatic brakes, you have to have them off by default. The joint brakes are also off. The off-track help as well is also off. And I've got the trajectory off. I have got rewinds on, just because sometimes the AI is a bit boisterous. So let's go and... Oh, I thought we were going to do qualifying. No? That sound. As we get up to a bit of a slow start, we're going to fall already. Right, let's just sail into the race. We've got 5 laps to go. Let's just take our time. Is it a GP circuit? I think so. Coming up to KT Corner, which is... I'm just going to settle into the pack a second. I might have to turn this down in my luggles. So I'm using the front brake for L2, pull back on the left stick for the rear brake, and you'll see the animation there with the rider's right foot there. So let's see if we can get this done. Try not to talk. There's one. Oh, that sound from the 1988. Let's scrub off a bit of speed for this one. They kind of get tighter as you go round on Brown's Hatch. So we'll... Don't need to win it on the first lap. And again, we'll get on those brakes. This one's a bit tight around here. Right, now we're going to have to get the hammer down a little bit, I think. The AI is probably around my level. Like I said, I've got rewinds on just because sometimes they can be a bit boisterous with you. Right, come on, KT, let's just keep it down. Be brave over this crest. Oh, crikey, we did run him out a little bit. I felt a bit bad for him, actually. Just trying to be a bit brave. They're still stood upright, so KT Corner, always late on the brakes for this one. But actually, that's not bad. Come around as we head back, make our way to the out section of the field. Probably 6th place, I think. The bike sounds on Ride 4 are pretty good actually. Okay, let's see if we can get some more done. Maybe get a bit on the braking. No, not going to get it done here. Maybe if I can run in a little bit. Oh, we were a bit greedy there on the line. So this is part of the championship for the Classic 750s. Oh, crikey, grabbing a little bit too much front brake there, and the back wheel gets a bit squirrely. If we do struggle on this Honda, we'll have to go and take another bike out, but we'll have a go. Let's try and run a bit of speed in here. We are running wide. God, this bike's 125. It's an old bike, to be fair, and capable of maybe 140, 130. Run up on the inside of this guy. I'm going to run a bit out. No, we're running deep. We did cut him out a little bit, but he's come on the inside. We've lost 2 places. Okay, we have got it all to do. I don't know. Probably should shut up and just get racing. Maybe grab a couple up through here. The British touring car in the rain on this track, absolutely. Now we've grabbed a couple, might get up into the podium. Just get on these brakes. I'm going to try and carry the speed in. 2 more bikes to go and 2 more laps to go. Oh, to grab a bit of the curb, and we're running wide and we're off. Now, do I rewind? Some people might say, nah, Katie, you're off. You're off. But we've got a championship to do and we'll be here all day. So we'll wind it back. Oh, we're still, fuck me. Oh, God. Carrying too much speeding, come on. I know, Paul. It's hard, man. The 2's gone up the inside again. But you know, there's no point in having it on easy. Okay, we're back in 5th place. I did wonder whether to do these bike live again as we get off that gravel, because it is hard talking and let's see what we can do. Okay, we have got, get a lent over a little bit. Oh, fuck me, I've actually clattered that guy. Oh, God. I'll go a bit quiet. First place is way out in the lead. I was looking at the speedo then, sorry. So what's this thing going to do then? 125? 120? 130? Possibly 140? I don't know, man. I really don't think we're going to get it. Oh, crikey, we're running wide. We're running so wide on that corner. Let me grab that a bit better than that. I think we might have to have a look at another bike. I really do. That's a bit better through there. Corner's quite tight, if I remember rightly. Fucking no, man. Okay, I think we're going to need a better bike. Let's have a swig of tea a second. Hold on 1 second. That was a bit of a struggle. We'll leave the event. But, you know, Ride 4 is not easy. You know, for the most part, I remember when I bought this game on launch, I really struggled with it. And now I'm doing a lot better. I think it may have been nerfed slightly. So let's have a look at the bikes, what we do have. So it's only a free circuit event. So we had 782 performance points. 787 for the RBF Honda from 1994 and 761. Is it worth taking out the RBF Honda? 787. So let's have a look at the top speed. Top speed is 6.45, 7.26. I think let's go with the bike that I wanted to have when it came out in 1994. Let's take this one out for a spin and see how this goes. But I hope you're doing okay on this Saturday. Really appreciate you jumping into a slow and steady stream. I do appreciate it. Right, come on, Katie. Let's see if we can do a bit better on this one. Shit, got off to a bit of a slow start, but whoa, we're off the line pretty quickly. And we're straight up into third place already. So let's just keep it frosty. Outside of this dude. Oh, we're flying with this one. Like I said, my ability hasn't changed. So let's do nothing silly. Let's not plough into the back of him. So get past second. Here we go, Tony. Here we go. The RBF Honda from 1994. It's really struggling. Fuck me, we're flying. 130. Up into 140. Almost 150 miles an hour. As we scrub off a bit of speed for this one. They get tighter as we go. And wow, I think that this is quite a difference, you know. Much better line through there this time. And again, this one gets a little bit tighter, this one. I can't believe it, we're flying. So we're just going to enjoy our bike, I think. Well, what a difference a bike makes. Again, different sound altogether. Of course, we have got a stock exhaust on there as well. Get that lent over. It's Blind Crest over Brands Hatch. Up into, is it Druids this is called? I forgot what this is called now. I think on some of the other ride games it does come up with the corner name. Unless I've just turned it off on the HUD. I do like my HUD as clean as I can get it. All I need to see really is that, you know, all the anti-wheelie bottom right hand corner. Let's just get this one done a second. So we roll this one in, scrub off a bit of speed, 60 miles an hour around that corner as we get there above the curb. Engine brake is on 0. Traction control is on 2. And then back to the tyres. But yeah, we're flying this. This is no problem for this Honda. We'll take some Yamahas out and we'll have a look at the chat and see which bikes we should be taking out. I'm going to be on for about an hour, I would think. I've got Bike Sunday coming up tomorrow. Something a little bit different tomorrow, actually. Well, something that we have done. Oh, as I get on that curve, but we've not done for a while. Of course, the channel really has niched down now, so we're on this channel. We're only doing trucks and bikes, and I'm passionate about both of them. Yeah, we've got no trouble at all with this. This is absolutely flying. There's a certain real calm or zen about getting these lines as best you can. Don't get me wrong, you know, I'm not the best out there. I'm definitely not the best. You know, people like Dr. Ace and Robbo46 are incredible. But I'm just me, you know, and I love it. I love it with a passion, and we have fun. Just an average kind of gamer. Well, do you know, if every circuit's going to be like this, we're going to have a... Well, I don't know the Virginia one quite so much. That's coming up next. And then I think we've got Imola. Almost on that grass then. Oh, crikey, that back wheel came from the sideway. Like I said, it is on simulation, or it is on pro. So we've got front and rear braking to contend with. But it handles alright, you know. Oh, again, no, I think, yeah, we're going to slide that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to rewind this one because we do have the lead. We'll only rewind if it's down to, well, if it's close racing, you know. I can hear a bike now. So what's he got there? Maybe a Suzuki. It's got a big fast. Could look like an Aprilia actually. He's got. Can't really tell. Is it an Aprilia? They got those sort of bubble asses on them, aren't they, on those bikes? But we're going to nail this guy down the straight, I would think. Is it another Honda? A little bit of Saturday morning racing. Just like Paul said, the British touring car. I used to love the British touring car back in the day. In fact, we've not even seen any British touring car games on the PS. Of course, he's still with us. The PS1, we used to have the British touring car, and they were fabulous games. Used to be able to sort of rub up against one another, and used to be a little body damage as well. So we've got one more lap to do. It takes quite a time in these older bikes actually. Oh, as I'm very slow through this part. They're not a million miles away. Oh, fuck. We're deep. Yeah, he's not too far away. So just got to behave ourselves now. Lap 5. We've seen enough of Brands Hatch now. We want to move on to a new circuit. But this is the PS5 version of Ride 4. I was waiting for it to go on a sale because I had the PS4 version, and I put the Dulux edition on my wish list, and now we're playing right now on Ride 4 PS5 native, and gotta say, you know, the amount of bikes on this game and the amount of tracks as well on Ride 4. There's still something that I can't quite gel with on Ride 6. I don't know why. So So it was a Suzuki GSXR 750 up in second place, the Yamaha YZR-R7 from 1999 on the top three. Other bikes there, the GSXR 750, yeah, so yeah, pretty good. Two more races to go, and then we'll have, you know, a new bike and new era to race in. So Virginia International Raceway, do I know this one? A little bit. We might struggle. Difficulty stays the same, of course. So the bike's going to be the same, because we're in a championship right now. And again, of course, that guy on the left's flying out off the gate, but of course I've got actually no map at the bottom left hand corner, so we'll have to memorise the circuit as we go around. So I'm not going to be the quickest round here, but it's just a bit tight. Oh, it's got guy on the left. Should have put the map on, really. Okay, straight up through here. Can we hold it flat, hold it flat, hold it flat? Oh, there it is now. There's a bit of a kink in the road here as well. Oh, as we get... Nah, we're going to have to brake a little bit there. As you come down this straight, it sort of goes up onto a new part of track, and there's like, there's a bump. And I've lost it a few times on this track. Not a track that I particularly know very well. Is it straight through here? I don't know. Turn right here. I will remember it in a bit, but right now it's we might have to settle for second place. We'll have to see how we go. Just don't know it as well as I should. That means two more go through. Is it worth throwing the map up just because I just don't know it? I don't think it would hurt. Up to 160 miles an hour there, and I can't get it stopped. Got a bit of the gravel there. I can't have that. I'm going to get a penalty. Okay, over this new track, you've got to be ever so careful here because it will really unsettles the bike through there. Oh, KT, just don't know the track. Oh, I flick it round to the right. Put me another guy up on the inside. Now this is pretty flat through here, isn't it? So that corner grab peaking. I think we actually hit the rev limiter there. That's why I get a little lost around here. I just don't quite know where I'm going. We are sort of approaching him. That's better through there. Let's get the thing stood up. I can pull back. Of course, this is where it goes up onto that track. Oh, carrying a bit more speed through that time. I do get lost up round here. No, I'm not having it. Yeah, you'd have to forgive my lines, they're not very clean. Oh, crikey, we're right on his tailpipe now. Oh, let's get that bit more brake on there. A bit cleaner. Get it stood up. Fucking have it. Now we come on to that bump. Bit of a new track here, so scrub off a bit of speed. Not too much speed. Let's run it in, run it in. Whoa, he's on the inside of me. He's still there. Fuck me, there's a whole bunch of them behind me. Now that's that left-hander that I always run a little bit deep on, and we've done rewind a couple of times. No, can't get us stopped. Just for the sake of the live stream, obviously we'll be doing the same track all the way for the next 2 hours. So. Oh, crikey. Stop. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit of distance between them. Oh, crikey. We were on the limit there. The final lap round Virginia. Oh, crikey, get a bit on the gravel there. Considering this is ride 4, we were let off there, I think. Right, here's that new part of the circuit. I say new, it's just a bump as you come onto that part of the circuit, really. No, Katie, you know that you can't carry too much speed into that. Oh, crikey, lines are terrible. Well, I've got to be honest, I really didn't think I'd get that done on that, because the first couple of laps I was felt really weak around there, and it's still a circuit that I do need to learn. Like I said, the difficulty is set about right for me. You can use, I don't know if it's got adaptive difficulty, but I tend to bump the difficulty to where I believe I should be. And some of those circuits, oh okay, this is the final circuit, Tsuba, I think it's called. I remember this from Gran Turismo. I'm just going to take a quick swig of tea because it's going cold. So we can see on the right hand corner it's set at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Weather is clear, and we've got 5 laps now. As you go deeper and deeper into the game, and we're quite deep into the game, maybe, I don't know, quarter of the way in, I suppose, maybe a bit over that. We have got tyre consumption on, and all these type of things I think are locked off. I'm not sure, but you can see bottom right corner we've got the physics simulation is set as realistic. I have got the transmission on semi-automatic because my hands are not as good as they used to be. I am 52 years old, and we have got the rewinds on. I won't be surprised if we get deeper into the career and suddenly you'll have qualifying, we'll have maybe pit stops, bike changes, I have no idea. But I'm definitely going to do more of this game because I just am enjoying Ride 4. So this is the last race of this championship now. PS5 native, Ride 4. Now this is a circuit that I do know now. This one's got up the inside. Like I said, the difficulty is about right for me. Oh, crikey! Absolutely left-sided. Let's see if we can do a bit better with that. Now you probably could get a bit more power out of this bike if you do change up that exhaust on here. But I left it as stock, just so it looks authentic. Oh, let's get a little bit on that gravel there. I can hear them behind me on that rumble again. Oh, crikey. Just really nice. We do biking Sunday, and I'll tell you what, on Sundays when I'm out and about, you see all the bikers out there, and that's why I think it's really nice that we do biking Sunday, because all the bikers are often out on the road. Fuck me as well, it's gone on the inside. Ah, thanks Paul, you do a hell of a lot better than I would, PT. Well, we've still got some work to do, but I do appreciate it. I've been playing bike games quite a while now, and like I said, never profess to be the best, but I do bloody enjoy it. Oh, as we're running incredibly wide. So we do need to take this Joker up in front. And again, he's gone up on the inside of me. And we're scrapping with the bloody curb. Right, come on, get it done, get it done. Let's settle in. 2 laps to go. I forget this chicane, and that's messing up my lines. I really could do, I think we'll be okay in 3rd place, but would like to get the win. those two battling away. They could take one another out. I mean, it does happen. Okay, oh, I was going to shut that door on him, but he's got a bit wide. I'm on the inside. I would accept second place, I think. Again, not quite getting those lines. Of course, that bloody chicane here. Bit neater through there, really. Let's get on that power. Oh, get it stopped, get it stopped. Like I said, the AI is set about right for me. Oh, I can't quite get that bike lent over as much as I'd like. And this guy up in front's giving me proper trouble. There's a better line through there. Maybe if we had that exhaust on there, we might have the edge slightly. Oh, this bloody chicane, I fucking hate it. Oh, trying to get on that bloody throttle so early. We're running out of corners. Cannot do it. Running wide now. I think we're going to have to give in. Third place is just behind me. Unless I can do it on the brake-in, maybe. Shall I run up on the inside? I can't run it in. I've got the goal. I think we've had him another lap. I think we would have got him. Bastard. Still, that was Brianna Timberley on the Suzuki GSX-R 750 from 1998 that I just couldn't catch. I think, give me another couple of laps. I think I might have got it wired in, and I think we may have done okay. But so won the championship anyway, and we got first place, and that will give us the gold. You get model affinity and constructor affinity, which helps with the pricing of the bikes as well. So that is our gold. We come out and then you get golden bubbles across the thing. Now I feel like we should probably do, what else have we got? A naked cup. Not, I don't fancy. We could do a Fireblade trophy. We've got super bikes, but we've not unlocked all this. Yes, quite a lot to unlock as you go through, to be fair. There is a lot here. And it's the endurance races that I really want to do a live stream. I don't know whether it's going to be a 4-hour race or something, but be interesting, I think. Or maybe an hour race or something. So we'll do something like that. It looks like we've got various different things here. We've got invitational. What could we do? Italian style 250. Mugello, Imola, and the river area. What is that? Should we do that one? The Italian? That's a short course. Imola. So we could do that. Japanese races. Donington Park. There's quite a lot of tracks here, to be fair. We've got the exhibitions as well, which I've not even touched yet. The Bridgestone Trophy. Dark Side of Japan. Looks like naked bikes, doesn't it? Italian style. So there is a bunch. There is literally loads to do. 600cc Passion, Road America, Snetterton. The amount of tracks on here, really. So what would we've got the Supermoto Cup as well. I'm not a big fan. And this lightweight, I've got to practice this because the next race is on the Northwest 200. I'm not very good on the Northwest 200. There's a lot of tracks here, and this is, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea because it is quite a solid little game, actually. No, I don't fancy Daytona. I feel like we've got one more in us. The Ulster GP. I don't want to set myself up to fail online. Monza, French Riviera. Where was that? Let's have a quick look. Snetterton, rider activities. I could do the first. What's that? Bridgestone tester, Canadian. Sorry, I'm procrastinating now. No, I don't want to do the naked bikes. Not Daytona. Okay, 600 trophy. We'll look at that one. Interlagos, that will be... yeah, we could do that. Then we've not done Alton Park yet, and we could do Okayama. I'm not sure. I sort of know that track. Let's see how we go. Let's do this one. So 600cc, more modern bikes now. Are these racing bikes only? Racing modified. So we've got a Honda CBR 600 from 2018. We've got quite a good looking. I do like the Kawasaki's. I remember them in MotoGP back in the day, and they had their own distinct sound. The Kawasaki's, they would literally scream down the circuit. And we've got an Augusta here as well. I'm not sure what that is. I'm tempted to take the Kawasaki out. So we'll just make sure it's tuned up. Okay, can do nothing with it apart from change the rims. Might put white ones on actually, just to give that accent off the front fairing and stuff. So the tires, we'll put on some Bridgestone. I think we're good to go. Change livery. So you've got a few liveries to choose from. This one here, it's more black. Oh, okay, loses the green, doesn't it? That's quite nice actually. And then you have to get to the level 5 bike affinity in order to unlock that blue. I'm torn between a lot of green or just an accent of green. I'm going to go with the accent, just the Kawasaki. So let's put that livery on. That looks pretty nice. I think the bike models are pretty good. You sort of get closer to the bikes on this than what you do on Ride 6. So it's going to be the Kawasaki, very similar to what the title page of this RM Racing Modified 600 trophy is. We're going to be heading to Brazil, Interlagos. Of course, anybody who's been racing games for a long time would race around here on Gran Turismo, or maybe even the F1 games back in the day. So we decided it's going to be the Ninja. Now this should sound quite sweet, being a racing modified bike. Okay, so got some qualifying. We'll see what we can do. So looking at the other bikes, got a Triumph Daytona actually. I do like the Triumph. We could have bought one of them actually. Let's see how we go. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Oh, grab a little bit too much front brake there. I'm glad we got some qualifying actually, so I can get my eye in with it all. Sorry, go quiet when I'm concentrating, sorry. Off the curb, off the curb. So of course this was a 600cc, so we're up to 140. Sounds like it should be doing a lot more actually to get on those brakes and roll this in. Crikey on that. I don't know how we're looking on the we're not provisional pole, I can know that much. A bit better through there. Oh, I was a little deep on that one. Now, I never quite know if you can hold this one up through here. It's all about your entry and can I hold it? No, I feel like I'm backing off a little bit as I'm going to run out of road. This thing's screaming, this Ninja. We're provisional pole. As we're late on the brake set. Oh, 100 meter marker. Gonna run out of track. Yeah. Okay, let's take it back to the pits. Provisional pole. And we will, holy cow, it's close. So 139.399, and second place with Carlos from his home race of Brazil, a 139.8. This is going to be quite close, I think. Medium tyres, perhaps we could look at that. I think, not sure how many laps it is actually. So let's wind. I wouldn't be surprised if I get jumped down the table, but we'll see how we go. Wind it forward, still 139.3, might be alright. Okay, so we have got pole. I think this could be quite a tough race. Bike setup, is it worth looking at? We've got 5 laps to do. We've done the qualifying. We have got consumption on. Transmission calibrations. I haven't played too much with this, to be honest. So it's not as if we can change our tyres to maybe a hard compound. Maybe that comes later in the game. Overall, the bike feels okay, but you know, we were complaining about, was it the RBF Honda and the one before that, the Honda CBR, about how it was tipping in. Perhaps we could have changed some of that with the bike setup, and we could have changed some of the springs to just sort of tip it in a bit make it a bit more loose, you know. But here we are at Brazil, and we will see how we fare. Okay, we're off. Fucking hell, we breezed past them. That's crazy how we've qualified. Oh, they're still there though, they're still there. I feel like we have got a good bit of speed about us. Right, see if we can hold it over. No, I'm too. It's hard getting this corner right. You feel like you can carry quite a bit of speed in there. Oh, too much front brake. Okay, they're running away a little bit, so we're gonna have to do something. Come on, my little ninja. Oh, we're wide, we're wide. Okay, we've got to pick this up, we've got to pick it up. Oh, Christ, just getting those lines, really. We're a bit closer than we were last time, I think. If I could just get this line. 150, 150, 150. Oh, he's there, he's there. I'm probably, it's my lines. Fucking habit. Fucking hell, he's really there, isn't he? So committed. got 2 laps to get it done, and they're really, really fast on the entry, the corners, as I fucked that up completely. Fucking out the way, out the way! Come on, get it stopped, roll it in. He's there this time, but this time we carried a bit more of a better entry speed and we've managed to hold second. Fucking habit. Gonna run out of roads. Fuck, I'll give him a bit of a wallop. Oh, it's really good racing, I've got to say. God, he's still with me, bastard. This is like bloody, this is so cool. Oh, it's a crop there. Come on, just don't mess it up now, for God's sake. Okay, now we're, for the first time, coming on to the last lap. We're actually, just keep this banked over, see if I can hold it flat. I don't think I can, gonna run out of track. Fucking hell! But that really gave us a good bit of slipstream. We were just absolutely committed to holding that down. As the 150 metre marker there, to get on those brakes, carry a little bit of speed in, that's too much. And we're gonna give the corners away again now. Again on those rumbles. Do you know, out of all the bikes that we've had, all sounding absolutely glorious, I've got to say. So that was the 600. Thanks, Paul. Just seen that. Give it some welly. I've just seen that. I do appreciate the people. I know, you know, bikes is, you know, you're watching someone go around a circuit, but it's good fun. We're having some close racing. I'm going to do the other 2 more and then we'll call it a day. We're in for a penny, in for a pound. So Alton Park, British circuit. I guess it's built for bikes. It's quite a twisty track. I do know it. We might run in with another bike. Were we looking at the Daytona? So we've got a Suzuki GSXR. I don't own that one, I don't think. Yes, because you have like a little basket that says that you own that already. So, oh my God, we're on a 2005 Ninja. So there is a 2019. which is very good looking, I gotta say. So we took the Quacker out before. Very tempted to go for, look at that bike. I think that bike is the title bike which I used for the thumbnail of my Ride 6 review. So it feels like we should take this one out. Rocking the 74 plate. That is the year I was born. So, yes, I am that old. So that's going to cost us 108,000. We've got a couple of liveries to choose from. Got a blue, not sure that really works. Got a black, which is quite nice, but kind of like the British racing green. So I think we're going to pick it up on that livery. Yeah, I think the only thing that would make that cutscene a little bit better is if they started the bike. So there we are. A bit worried about that front mudguard. That front mudguard seems to be resting on that tyre. But we'll take it out anyway. Let's go back. Pick the bike up. Triumph Daytona. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, I've taken a stock bike. Although it's not stock, is it? Because it's racing modified. The only thing we don't think you can do much with it anyway. We're here now. Let's try Alton Park. So this is a bit of a bastard of a circuit. It took me a little while to learn. I do somewhat know it. We'll see how we go. We have got qualifying of 12 minutes. So at least we can take it out for a spin. Different sound again for the Daytona. That Kawasaki was screaming at us. Suddenly got a bassier tone. It's still a 600, so I don't know. Right, which way's the track gonna go? Is it, oh, as crikey as that back wheel come around? Oh, my poor rider. As I just think about the track where it goes, because there's several variations. The Kawasaki sound like a swarm of angry bees. Yes, it did, Paul. This sounds like, I don't know. Definitely a bassier tone, isn't it? I don't know how we're going to get on with Alton Park, because this is a different variation of the circuit. So we're just going to have to see how we go. Oh, crikey. Not as easy as Interlagos. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tough, I think. We'll just restart this. Do we like this bike? I don't know. Do we like it? Should we go and try something else? I didn't feel like I was really behind, and we spent a bit of money on that bike too. What else can we buy? Should we try a Suzuki? That might be a little bit better. A 2017 Suzuki GSXR. What else have we got? We haven't took a Yamaha out yet. A 2020 Yamaha. I think that could be it. Colour red, blue. Oh, that's a classic sort of R6 colour. Have been on the back of an R6 I can tell you as a pillion, not overly comfortable. Okay, it looks nice. 2020. So run this one back to the workshop, grab hold of the bike, see what we can customize. Nothing. So we just got tyres. We're currently rocking the Bridgestones, and we can paint up the rims. Do we want to paint them? The black looks quite nice, actually. I mean, we could put an accent of blue on there, I suppose. Looks a bit chaffed, doesn't it? I think we'll stick with the black. Right. Now this is going to be a little bit more screamy, isn't it? Yamaha. And we'll see how we go. Alton Park. There's several variations of this bloody track, and it takes a little while to kind of get your eye in with it. But let's take out it. So different sounds, slightly better sounds. I do like the Triumph, you know. I think we are back to the Angry Bees again, Paul. More Angry Bees. I'm not sure whether it's the Angry Bees that seem to make me think that we're going faster. Shit, that's a chicane there. Yeah, I don't know. Is this too loud? I don't know. It's very loud in my my headset. I can tell you that much. What shall we do? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Whoops, yeah, I just don't know what to do. We could try taking out, let's try taking out this beast. At least we own this one. And we will get racing again. Paint rims. That looks quite nice, actually. Right, okay, this is the last bike. Oh, can we change a livery? The red's locked off, so no, it's just that for now. Okay, let's last change. Okay, I reckon this will have a more bassier tone. I think so. Oh, okay. Sounds completely different, doesn't it? Feels pretty good though. Oh, a bit of a snatch there. That's a big bee. Yeah. The queen bee is here. Almost sounds like electric, doesn't it? Or something, I don't know. they slow everything down. I reckon this is going to be quite tough. I think this is going to be a tough race. Okay, we put it on pole, so let's go straight to the race. And so we will return to pit. We'll see how we got on with the race. Really enjoyed the race around Interlagos. Like I said, we'll finish this and then we'll call it a day. But it's nice to pop in for a live chat. It's great to see everyone, and really good to see you, Paul. The bike seems quite... Let's have a quick look at this. Can't quite see the comment. Hold on. Handle quite well. It does actually. It seems quite settled. There's a good, is this your cup of tea, Paul? Do you watch bike racing? Do you own any of the ride games? Is it your cup of tea? It's great to have you here, of course. But I have enjoyed the bike racing across many years. I do like it. Don't watch it so much anymore because they have seemed to have taken it off of the main TV, and now you've got to pay all these sports things to go and watch sports, and it's so annoying because back in the day, say 20 years ago, it was just on normal telly, the British bike racing, or I was racing around Phillip Island the other day. Gotta say, what a terrific track that is, Phillip Island. I have Ride 2, but I don't play it much. Ride 2 is good. I think Ride 3 is very accessible as well if you catch that on a sale. The bike catalogue of bikes, I think, on Ride 3 is the best there ever has been. There's a whole bunch of bikes on Ride 3. But you can turn the difficulty down, and there is a controller set up on the channel, because I use... what do I use? I use throttle on the right stick to accelerate, and then to pull back on the right stick. There's a controller set up anyway up on the biking book. So if you want to have a look at the setup that I use. Okay, so I think we're on race day. We're pole position, but that doesn't mean nothing. Crikey, get that down. You just go with the default settings. Well, could be worth a look. Looking at my setup is quite nice, but it's up to you. But I find this really comfortable that I use. I thought we might struggle around here, but this bike seems to have a good bit of speed. Around a chicane. And then look for the next chicane, which is just up here. Brake about here. Braking points is definitely something that you have to really kind of take your time with, really. And also track knowledge as well. Track knowledge really helps. Oh my goodness me, I don't know, get that stopped. definitely a different sound altogether, and the bike feels really, I don't know, it feels really balanced. I'm absolutely rubbish at braking markers and then the track. Yeah, it just takes time. You want to start with like your home circuit, like Phillip Island or something, and just go out, you know, take a bike out and just have a track day, you know. Like one of my favourite circuits is Donington. I love Donington. I've been there a few times. Oh, that's a bit too much front brake. But I do hope you're well though, Paul. It's the weekend now, and I'm guessing it's probably Saturday night for you. Is it Saturday night? I was saying actually to my partner, I said, by God, we're almost halfway through July. Like the year is flying round. Like I said, we're going to have a little bit of fun tomorrow. Bring something back to the channel on Biking Sunday. Trucking Tuesday, Trucking Thursday next week. As we wait for this heavy South DLC. I want to do some trucking live streams as well, but we really are waiting on the big games from SCS really. You know, we're waiting for the new era of trucking to unlock. Yeah, I'm settling into this track now. Not doing too bad. It's actually my birthday today. Get out of town! Don't worry about it, man. It's 8:11. Whoa, so I'm just reading chat a second. I'm totally reading chat. Let me stop the bus a second. Hold on. Not doing too bad. It's actually my birthday today. Don't really worry about it much. It's now like, oh man, are you going out for a meal, or have you done something nice for your birthday? Yeah, you know, it's I've had birthdays like that, you know. I've had birthdays where I've just treated myself to a game, something new, and I've spent all day playing my game, you know, and I'll get a takeaway or something like that, you know. And I've had, you know, other birthdays where I've gone out and done stuff, and it's been all right. I sort of, as I get older, I sort of like, I prefer a smaller crowd. So, like, if I go out to dinner, what up, Fat Cat? What up, Dean? As I get older, I really feel like, you know, going out to dinner is more of an intimate thing, you know, with friends or family. So, yeah, but that's probably my age, really. So we'll get this the rest of this chat done. But what up, Dean? How's it going? You did this cracking race around Brazil, Dean. We were at the Interlagos circuit and it was an amazing race. We're on the MV Augusta now, and this thing is very planted, feels really good. But as Paul said, it sounds like a very angry bee. That's good fun, man. It's good fun. I love it, you know? You know I love my bikes. bit of a cloudy day here at Alton Park, but it is the UK, so you know. Well, Key's in the house. How you doing, Keitha? Hope you're well. So we're really starting to kind of get these laps under our belt now. So coming around for the final time here at Alton Park. And I've got to say, you know, we've had some really close races, but this bike really feels good. It really feels good on track. It doesn't unsettle that easily. Or as we get a bit on those rumble strips there. The characters knock off a little bit of speed for this one. Line's not particularly good into that corner. And we've got one more race to do after this one. You killed it. I know, right? Considering we've not touched the difficulty, we've had some bloody close races. That Brazil one was a bit of a struggle. By the way, hold on a second. You're giving Metal Gear Modern Warfare worse. Hang on a second. What's he saying? So trouble chat. Been given Modern Warfare 3 ago worst COD campaign yet. Is that the one I was playing? I have no idea. I was playing the remastered version, COD 4, I think. Really enjoying that game. I have recently been playing Tom Clancy's Breakpoint. Which is quite good to be playing that again as well. So the final corner coming up here, brake around here. To come over the finish line for one more time, and we got one more race to go. But I've been streaming for about an hour, I'd say. But no, it's cracking. It's good to see everyone. So we'll see how the final race goes. Might take that Suzuki out just for something different. So Okayama circuit, do I know this circuit very well? Oh no, we've got a few more to do. So probably just do this one more and then we'll knock it on the head. So might go with the... What do we say? Suzuki? Oh, we need to buy the Suzuki. Thanks Dean, appreciate it. Yeah, you know, this I've really been cracking on with my career, to be honest. So we'll pick up the 2005 or 2017. Top speed 695. Might get 2017. Suzuki's going to sound different again. 204,000. It's only money. I have got a couple of livery choices here actually. So we go with the blue. Oh, that's nice. That's a classic Suzuki livery there, blue and white. 204,000. Front mudguard sat a little bit better on that bike actually. Very nice. So we'll set this as default, run it back and go to the garage. Suzuki. No, I've done it again. Oh, fuck's sake. To be fair, there's not that much you can do to the bike, so we could probably just go straight into the race. This is going to be the last race. We'll have a qualifying and we will see how we go, see how it sounds. Sounds a bit more like a motorbike, Paul. Oh, it's got some bloody acceleration, I'll tell ya. So let's see if we can remember the track. Coming a bit deep on there. I was looking for the braking marker, but I couldn't quite see it. A fire in a tin can. You do make me laugh, Paul. Okay, so I have to remember we go straight through here. I'm just trying to take in the track as we go around the qualifying. Is it flat round here? So this is a whopping straight up to 120, 130, 140, 150. Look for the braking markers, 200. I reckon we could probably brake around the 150 marker. We'll try that next time around. As we come back around for the... No. It's the back part of the circuit. Oh, that's quite tight around there. Now I recognise this from ride 6. This track is on ride 6. Is this round to the start straight again? Yeah, okay. It's going to take me a couple of laps to get my eye in, I think. We've got a provisional pole at the moment, as I was looking at that and I missed my marker. We're fine. Okay, so I think we'll just go for the race, shall we? Why not? Let's return to pit. And let's go to live session. So we've got... Oh, crikey. The top 8 is all Suzuki's as we get knocked down to 3rd place. We might have to go back out, see if we can get that. So we're on a 134.6, 689 with pole being a 133.7. I'm confident we can probably go over there and probably get a pole. So we should probably, 7 minutes to go. Let's go back on track. Get your eye in. Let's see what we can do. Oh my goodness me. Let's have another go at that. Oh, it's actually got me as an invalid lap. Let's try that again. As I said, the game is getting slightly harder as you get deeper into it. So it's going to... Eventually it will take the rewinds off me. So catch that curb again, but that's okay. Right, round for the final corner, over to the start straight. Let's just see what we can do. Now look for a braking marker. We've got 150. That didn't seem too bad. Maybe a little bit. We might be able to brake a little bit later next time. Keep it flat through here. Can we? Yes, we can. So have to remember that through those chicanes you can actually just pin that throttle. Okay, looking for this break point. We'll take the 200 for now. Although I think we could probably do 175. So around the back of the circuit. I don't feel particularly fast, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't feel tight. It doesn't feel like I'm really hooking this in. So back around for another. Might go for one more to see what I can do. Okay, we have taken the pole for 133. Let's just have a quick look at that. I'm curious. Go back to the pits. Go down to live session. 133.883, and we currently have Siguru on the Virus 986, which is a bike brand that I'm not overly familiar with. Might take this actually. We'll start this on the second. That still puts us on the front row, I think. So we'll wind it forward. Like I said, this is going to be the last race of today, because I've been on for a couple of hours. So still holding second. I'll take that. Gives us the front row. I think there's a whole bunch of Suzukis on the front. That's okay, Dean. It's an absolute pleasure to see you pop in. I really appreciate it. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one. So let's see how race day goes. As I said, you know, we'll go back to the career and see how far we've gone, how much more we've got to do. But I'm going to continue to push on with my Ride 4 career. I'm just enjoying this game. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, we're off. So he's already. Let's just take our time as one goes off already. Try and hold on to third place. No, drop down to fourth. Now down to fifth. Oh, that front wheel comes up a little bit there. That's why this is settle into the race. We'll just settle in. First place has actually crashed out. The guy all in black has put it in the dirt. We're stepping up on the inside. We're breaking the 150 marker. Oh my goodness me! He's tagged me. We're okay. We're all stood up right. Round the back of the track we go. Okay, round the kink, which we have thrown it down the track before. Round the final corner, that's one lap down. Now I think we have got the straight line speed here. Oh, as he tipped up on the inside. He's round the chicanes, not quite. Not a track that I'm overly familiar with, but one on the inside here. No, not going to get it done. He's going to close the door. We're going to run wide. As fucking another Suzuki comes up with the same livery as me. Right, look for the 200. Brake about here, let's try this. So run up on the outside. Now on the inside. Oh shit, Beth. Sorry, messing up my nines completely. Let's get back in the race. Just 3 more laps to go. I can't wait to do the really long races. Like I said, I think the AI is about right for me. They do test me on some of these tracks. Right, okay, now we're going to have to get our head down. round the chicane. You can keep it flat if you can. Yeah, we gained a bunch up through there, actually. We're much faster through that part of the section. Up on the inside of these two. Look for the braking marker. 200. It might be early, I'm not sure. Yeah, Suzuki puts up on the inside. In fact, it was all Suzuki's on the front row as we run wide on that corner. Come on, KT, you need to hook this part of the track in. As we're down! I'm going to wind it back. Just because we can, but I think on the later races we're going to be denied rewind. But for now, like I said, we're coming to the end of the stream, so let's just see if we can get these two guys done. I know, Paul, I know. Okay, we got it all to do now. We're pretty good on the straight, actually. If we can just get a good run in and run out of here. Oh, as we get on those rumbles. Put it through the middle. No, I'm going to miss my braking point again. Oh, what are we going to do? That was me being far too excited, sticking it through the middle. Yeah, just being too greedy there, I think. Do you know, we've only got... Okay, this is probably my fastest part of the circuit. They seem to be a bit slower through there. Oh, we're quite nicely on that throttle, nice and early. We did clobber it. God, look at them flying up the inside. They're really good on their braking point. Propped him again. The first rider's gone down, his fucking bike's in the way. Okay, we've just got one more guy to go. Right, one more lap to go. One bike to go. Oh, it's a back wheel comes around on that one. On that back wheel now, and the traction control is on 2. We have not got a good run onto this final straight. So we're going to be actually 200 here. No, we're too late. We're too late on the brakes. Look for the brake marker. There it is, 200. I swear it's about 175 because they're very late on the brakes. I don't know if we're going to get this done. I really don't. Just take our time. Right, here's our best part of the section. Oh, I'm just carrying in too much speed. I'm really trying. Okay, where's the brake marker? Where's the brake marker? Now we know they're late on the brakes there, so now he's gone through. Is he going to run it wide? Can we get a good line? That back wheel's stepping out again. Fucking hell, this is tight. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Fucking hell. That back wheel again. Think we only got a couple of corners left. No, I'm not going to get it done. What a shame. Oh, that's okay. That was second place, and we tried our damnedest to get it. Like I said, I think the AI is set about right for me, and you know, most of the time I can pull it off. Some of it's my lines, some of it's my track knowledge, some of it's my braking points, and I feel like if we went again, we could probably get the win on that. So just a second place, and we're going to proceed. Thanks, Keys. It was worth a crack, wasn't it? So, Keys, we've got this second channel now, and I'm going to be looking for people to join the 24th Regiment. We're going to be doing multiplayer events with first-person shooters. Obviously, we're looking at Crossfire, which I think is a single player. But there's talk of a new Tom Clancy coming on the horizon, so I'll be looking for people that we can rock with. And, you know, go and do that. So that's really cool. So it's great to see you in the chat. This is Ride 4, an old game, but to me, so enjoyable. I think you could have nailed it with the MV. Yes, actually, that was really balanced, wasn't it? And that Suzuki was a little bit more, you know, a little bit raucous, wasn't it? And you could certainly tell with the grip levels on that back tyre, we were losing grip levels, and as we opened it up on the corner, it was starting to slide out. Crossfire. It isn't Crossfire VR. Don't say that. Is it? I've been looking for... I've got it on my wish list and everything. I thought it was just like a normal... Okay, I'm going to be gutted if it is. I'll have to have a look. I will look, Keys. I will look. So there we go. So as we spoke about earlier, we've completed all the regional leagues now. They're all done. Got golden bubbles all the way through, and I'm on the World League. I still haven't unlocked the final leagues here. We've got some World Superbike League and the World Endurance League, which is going to be dead cool because some of them will be a couple of hours, and I'm just looking forward to settling in and doing like a 2-hour race or something. I think that'll be dead cool. But for now we are on the World Leagues, and we've got our stock races here, which I'm slowly working through. We've got the World Suzuki Trophy here to do. We've got the MV Augusta, the Naked Bikes. There's a Kawasaki Trophy here, a Triumph Trophy here. Then we've got the Superbikes, and we have to... I'm sure there's a Crossfire on the new game, Keys. You know, the single player... Is it got like a female lead? It looks pretty decent. I've been looking at it. But I didn't realise it was... I'm sure there's a Crossfire on VR. Have looked and stores rated. It isn't out yet. It's out. Well, it's coming soon. But at the moment, I may stream this afternoon. I may be streaming on the other channel, and we might be doing some breakpoint because I'm trying to get my British rifle. I'm trying to get the L85. I'm trying to get my Black Beret as well because my save on this profile has got a really cool character with all the unlocks and cool gloves and boots, but I've had to start again on my other profile, so I will be streaming some point this afternoon with a first person shooter, which will be quite good fun, and we'll have a bit of a laugh. But that is it. Like I said, we've got the endurance races, we've got invitationals here as well. There is a bunch to do. We've got exhibition races as well as we go through all this Millennium Superbikes. There is such a classics of the 60s, classics of the 80s, the 90s revolution, and modern bikes, super sports of the 90s. Honestly, there is so much to do. Demasici is at the Ducati, isn't it? The classics, look at that, classics of the 80s and 90s. There is so much to do on this game. But that is it as we look at this screaming Suzuki that we couldn't quite get the win, but that is it from me. I'm going to file off this, finish off as we always do, First in today was Paul. I think Paul might still be with us. Can everyone do me a favour, if you don't mind, if however many is in the chat, because you wish Paul or Fair Dinkum Gaming a very, very, very happy birthday for me. It is his birthday today, and it'll just be great if anybody could shout him a happy birthday. And do go check out his channel. He's it's hard building channels, and it's hard, sometimes when you only get like 10 or 20 views, that's all I get on my Red Dead Redemption, but happy birthday. Thanks, Keys. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. It's, yeah, I mean, I'm still a rookie when it comes to making these YouTube channels, but I'm having fun, and I'm so lucky to... one of the reasons I made Slum City Gaming is not... one of the main reasons was to find a community that dug the same games that I do. As you get older, over 40 or over 50 years old, people drift or put gaming down. And for me, it's been a lifelong hobby. And, if I can rebuild the 24th Regiment again, that would be epic. Regardless of what game we do, if we can build the 24th Regiment, which is a clan that I used to be in. We do some racing as well, we do some open world stuff. The other channel is Open Forum. We can just have a laugh on there. This channel here is bikes and trucks. We're keeping it nice and niche. So if you are a virtual biker or a virtual trucker, you are very, very welcome here. Or if you just want to be part of the community, which is what I said, which is what really this channel is all about. So, Paul's birthday today, Fair Dinkum Gaming, do go and check out his channel. Next up, we had Tony Miller in the chat, and we were talking about the football and Argentina and how bloody dirty they were. But great to have you in, Tony. Next up was Jordan from Gamer Wills. Lovely to see Jordan, always comments, and and the rest. Me and Paul were chatting. Of course, Fat Cat Caravan Dean himself also popped into chat to say hi. Always great to see Dean, and someone that I do talk to and admire. And finally, Keezer, the geezer, in the chat as well. So great to see you in a stream. Hopefully be streaming some more, and may even stream later this afternoon. Although today in Brightlingsea is the regatta. So there's going to be boat races going on down here, and I'm going to go down and do a bit of filming for the members video. So for members out there, they're going to have seeing boats. It's not particularly a hot sunny day, but it's a high tide here in Brightlingsea around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to go down there and shoot that video in a bit. From me to you, thank you once again for joining me on these biking videos. They're not the easiest to watch, although I thought the racing was pretty decent today, if I don't say so myself. Thank you once again for joining me. Have a wonderful afternoon, have a wonderful evening, and many, many happy returns, Paul. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday. Treat yourself to a game. Go and get yourself something nice. I know it must be probably 9 o'clock over there on a Saturday night, but just go and treat yourself, man. Many happy returns. I look forward to speaking to you all real soon, maybe this afternoon. I will see you soon. Take good care of yourself. See you soon.